Now the On Your Side forecast with Steve Liebenthal.
And as we heard from Don Nelson, some good news on the Beaver Creek fire, some containment now taking place. The bad news is that we have a storm system coming that could change things pretty dramatically with some strong winds. It could also be a help because it's a slow-moving storm, and as the rain comes out of this storm, as it moves slowly, some places will get heavy rain, and we can only hope that that will be around those fires. Temperatures once again well above average today. It's 94 degrees right now at the Boise Airport. The average or normal for this date is 89, so we're 5 degrees warmer than average, and we'll likely jump up another degree or two over the next hour or so. 96 right now in Mountain Home. It's 86 at the Haley Airport and 84 in Stanley, so still warm temperatures around that fire. Our humidities are still low, but that's going to change. We're going to see some moisture start moving into the picture, and we're seeing that in south central Idaho right now. Some showers and even some thunderstorms developing along the Nevada-Idaho border. This is the place where we said it was most likely for this to happen today, and indeed that is the case. The storm system that's driving this moisture moving very slowly. Here it is spinning its wheels off the California coast, not shifting to the north just yet, but we are expecting that shift, and the southerly flow with that monsoonal moisture will definitely mean rain for parts of Idaho, and again hopefully we'll get those soaking rains around the fires. But at the same time, with a very unstable atmosphere, as this moisture comes in, we'll see some thunderstorms developing, and that could lead to new fire starts with conditions as dry as they are on the ground. Thursday afternoon, Thursday evening, and into Friday morning, we're expecting a cold front to develop over eastern Oregon, which could make things even more difficult because we'll see some strong winds in some places as that cold front develops and moves through southwestern Idaho. It will drop our temperatures somewhat on Friday, but again, we'll bring some strong winds and the potential for thunderstorms. The reason that we have that red flag warning in effect for southern and central Idaho through Friday morning. Dry conditions for tomorrow for the most part, with the exception of extreme southern Idaho, and again we could see some thunderstorms popping up over the central mountains of Idaho as well. We'll definitely see showers and thunderstorms on Thursday as that moisture moves in from the south, so we're watching that very closely, and it's hard to say exactly what the impact will be at this point. 93 degrees for the afternoon high in Boise tomorrow, so a little bit cooler than today. 90 is our forecast high for Meridian, 92 in Mountain Home. We'll see a few clouds popping up in the afternoon. Not much chance of thunderstorms here, but a 30% chance in the west central mountains. Low 80s around McCall, low 90s at those lower elevations. Idaho City shooting for an afternoon high of 90 degrees. In the east central mountains, partly cloudy skies and a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. That smoke still around the Beaver Creek fire. Afternoon highs a little bit cooler than they have been in the low to middle 80s. In the Magic Valley, partly cloudy skies. Pretty good chance we'll see those thunderstorms flare up again in the afternoon, but temperatures just a little bit cooler than they have been. Morning lows around 60 degrees and our afternoon highs right around the 90-degree mark. Here is my extended On Your Side forecast. Things will heat up on Thursday. 96 is our forecast high. Thursday afternoon through Friday morning is our highest likelihood of seeing showers and thunderstorms. Very likely that we'll see them in mountain locations, and then cooling off a bit on Friday, but again with a cold front developing, we're going to see some strong winds in some places. That could be a problem on the fire lines, and then temperatures warming right back up on Sunday and staying above average for the early part of next week. We're watching this storm closely, hoping the impact is good, but it's kind of a 50-50. You're probably going to see at least some new fire starts.
Yeah, it's like we're rolling the dice with this latest storm coming our way.
Let's hope the rain falls on the fire.
Let's hope.